Hi all, it's Ali. It's good to be back after being away for quite a few weeks. But I have been productive in that time. Um, but we've been looking after our granddaughters as well. Um, after after school time. Um, so been pretty bushed. Uh, it's been great fun, but very tiring. Um, right, I'm doing a swap with the lovely Joanne. It's an international swap, and obviously this video will go out once she's received her goodies. It's an important swap to me. Racks are good to do, but swaps to me really mean, it's my first ever proper swap. So, I just wanted to sort of try and get it right. So I started off by making her this little box that I'd picked up at the boot fair, and I sanded it down to get all the varnish off of it. And then for my first time, I'd done the crackle effect. Well, I say for the first time, I did it years ago. And sorry girls, I'm just trying to get the lighting right. That's it. So I was pretty pleased with how it came out. So on the top underneath were just some little birdies, which I stamped and glittered up. But you can't really see them. But I've just stuck an array of wild orchid crafts on top, and some pearl sprays, a really old vintage button there. It's almost like Bakelite. And then just stuck a pearl in the centre, and put some pearls here and there on the actual top. Put this beautiful trim round it, which I got from Carla 001 store. It's really pretty, and it was perfect for this box, because obviously I didn't want anything, too long, and it was perfect. And then on here, underneath the closure, which is here, I just put this really pretty silver heart charm, which I'd actually gone over with some white rub and buff, piece of seam binding, and then you open it up, and I've made a set of 6 stick pins, but this is the inside, and this is all, the whole box is actually all glittery. If you can see that, okay. And then what I've done is just tied up some tulle to keep these, let's undo that. I'll show you the stick pins that I made. And I really hope she likes them, So if I pop this down, I'll just show you the stick pins that I've been making, or that I made for Joanne. So that's that one. Oops. And excuse the state of my nails, because my eldest granddaughter loves painting my nails. So that's that one. And then I know she loves purple, so I had to make her a purple one. There's a Swarovski there, and a lilac pearl, and this is just a large facetted oval bead, and they're really pretty. And there's this pretty yellow one. And then this pinky red one. They're just some glass beads and some spacers there. Thank you, sweetie. Steve's just bought me a lovely cup of tea. And then this one's got to be my favourite, and it's pastel green with Swarovskis there, and a pearl, and a lighter pearl with a bead cap. And then the last one is the blue one. That's it. With some Swarovskis there. So I hope she likes them. So I'll pop that back together in a moment. Then I made her this this tag, and it's from the Spool Mini that I designed, but I just used the front cover to make a tag for her, and it just says "You're so special" on the hanger. That says special, and that's one of the Maya Road hangers. And then I cut this spinning wheel. Where are we? Let's get the coordination right, Ali. I cut this spinning wheel from my puzzles, and just used inks and some Copics to try and get the staining and everything right. Put some Dazzle Dust. Where are we with this side? On this Wild Orchid Craft Rose. There's a vintage button here. It's part of a dress form here, which I just cut into a point. I've wrapped some yarn around. Put this big Wild Orchid Craft gardenia and some Prima flowers here. Little crocheted flower here with a medium size pearl bead. That's another stick pin. This was actually stamped, glossy accented, and cut out, and that's from the Pink Paisley, the Halloween stamp set. So that's that. So I really hope she likes that. There we go. Oh, and the charms there, I've just put a ruler on a Tim Holtz, like, I can never remember what they're called. Got a little sewing machine there and a little ruler on that. And that's that. And the last thing I have made to house some goodies is this little box I altered. And Steve and I ate the chocolates over the weekend. And it's an after 8 box. And what I did is I actually took it all apart. So it was opened up. And I used this pretty paper line from We Are Memory Keepers. No, it wasn't. It was Me and My Big Ideas, and it's this paper stack. And it's just got some really, really fun prints in it. I mean, I've had it for quite a while. And, you know, I didn't want to do the norm, although I know, Joanne, that you love Prima, darling. excuse me, I just wanted to make something that was really bright and pretty and fun. And of course, you know, she's got some really nice goodies in here too. What I've done, I've got a bit of grunge paper there, and cut this set out of the Sizzix die. The one that's got all the hinges and photo turns and stuff. So that's out of grunge paper, so that's quite strong. And then I just popped a bit of Velcro on here and here for the closure. But I painted all inside and used the copper dubber over this one, which is that pebble, yeah, over the pebble, and then just to use the Martha Stewart punch here, the border punch on the bottom. And then I found in my stash this pretty orange trim, and it went perfect with oops, that doily's getting stuck on there now. It went really pretty with these foam flowers that I inked up as well, and then just popped a you know, that bead trim. I just cut a few pieces off and stuck them on the top. But it's turned out quite a solid box actually. You know, and for fun purposes, I hope she likes it. You know, I do like to pack up the things and that nicely. So Joanne, you would have had all your goodies by now, and I guess I would have had all mine by now. But if not, I am so excited at doing this swap, and thank you for asking me. I was really happy to do this, and I hope you feel blessed, darling. And thank you for your friendship. Take care. Lots of love all the way to the USA, and lots of love to everybody. I just want to thank you, and you know who you are, those that have wrote to me while I've been absent, asking how I am, how Steve is, etc. It really does mean a lot. And we know that we have some, you know, really good friends out there. So, love to you all, and I'll be back soon with something else. Have a bit of a trim haul actually. So, I'll see you soon. Bye guys. Love to all. Thanks for watching. Thanks Joanne.